Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel. This is Earth Angel Messages. It is good to see you. Today's reading is going to be about what it is that our ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels of love and light want to come through and communicate with you. And as always, we emphasize wanting to speak to our benevolent ancestors, our benevolent guardian angels, and our benevolent spirit guides who are here for our highest good and who come with love and light and only with the best intentions for the good of all and harm to none for the earth collective, right? So also this reading is about what Mother Gaia, aka Mother Kai, that's because that's Mother Gaia's name. Mother Earth name is Kai. So I want to see what Mother Earth, Mother Gaia wants to come through. Mother Kai, I don't think she minds what we call her in those senses, but I do think she wants us to learn her name. And like I said, Mother Earth's name is Mother Kai. So if you didn't know that. So we're going to tap into her energy, tap in and see what she wants to warn us. Like I said, our benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, and guardian angels and our benevolent angels of love and light want to come through and guide us and tell us. So hopefully you guys have been doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, and the subscribes. Thank you to everyone who's watching the videos all the way through. But this seems like a very urgent message. We can feel a major shift. You can see that the rich are preparing for something major coming. I think they know Mother Gaia is about to start having natural disasters. I think they also know spiritual warfare is upon us. A day of reckoning is upon us. I think there's about to be major energy shifts happening around us. I think we're about to start being exposed to the veil coming off. I think that's another reason why a lot of the super mega rich are going into hiding, because they know everything that was done into the dark is coming to the light, and possibly afraid of the lash that's going to come out from the public once we learn so much things, and once we begin to claim our power back and walk in our divine purpose. Stop allowing fear monger to take over y'all mind. Have faith. God has definitely been saying, that's been the message. Have faith. Don't get caught up in the fear mongering. Have the mind of a child. Pray every day. Give thanks every day. Live a life of gratitude. Live a life of hope. Live a life of hope, faith, devotion, and gratitude. There's the 4 things y'all need to be doing. And love. There's your 5. Because I was about to say, I know there's 5 things that kept coming to me, that I've been seeing like repetition. These words: devotion, faith, hope, gratitude, and love. And during the Christmas season, try to be charitable. Give. If you're like, oh, I don't have anything, trust me, if you keep moving from that lack mindset, you're going to continue to have lack coming back in return. It's why a lot of people can't manifest what they want to manifest. Confirmation, because we come from a lack mindset. We always like, oh, I don't have enough to give, I don't have enough to do charity. You always have enough to give charity. Give from a place of, I know this is coming back tenfold, so I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even saying I know I'm spending this and it's coming back tenfold. You say, I'm giving in the name of God. I'm giving in the name of the universe, because I know the universe and God are gonna always repay me back tenfold, right? You do it in honor, in service of the universe, right? For the good of all and harm to none. All right. Hopefully that helps somebody who's been like wanting to do charity but hasn't figured out how they're gonna afford it or want to do. Trust me, worth it. Even if you financially are strained, because God understands that too, go do charity. There's free things. Go volunteer at an animal shelter this holiday season, because it's crazy at the animal shelter during Christmas time. I got my dog last Christmas time, and that place was a zoo. Literally, it's ran like a zoo. Go volunteer at an animal shelter. Go volunteer at churches. Go volunteer at community centers. Go volunteer at halfway houses. Go volunteer at the Salvation Army. A lot of them are feeding people. Go donate canned food. Do what you can. Donate toys for tots, stuff like that. Go donate to St. Jude People who don't have anything, and go donate to the hospitals. Ask them, how can you volunteer? Children's hospitals. All right. A whole bunch of ideas I just helped y'all with. Aphrodisia turkey. Let's see. Aphrodisia. So this is the sacred site. As we know, it's Sagittarius season, which is about, a lot of y'all got some lucky energy around y'all. This is a perfect time to plant seeds of abundance, wealth, prosperity. Start working on that social media, whatever your projects are. Start working on that business plan. Start working on your business. Start working on your goals, your dreams, your side businesses. Start applying for new jobs. This is the perfect season during Sagittarius season to plant seeds that you want to see grow in the spring and reap the benefits in the later spring and summer. All right. This is what rich people do. They know that they follow the seasons, right? So winter, you hibernate, you do a lot of journaling, you do a lot of thinking, you do a lot of planning, you do vision boards, and you work on things slow and steady. Things are not going to come fast. Things are going to slow down in the wintertime, and that's okay. This is why you're supposed to have nest eggs set aside. This is why I don't partake in the whole Christmas pageantry anymore, and I'm not even buying gifts this year, because I will probably get my son some new kicks, you know what I mean, something like that, but I'm not partaking in the whole I gotta go broke, I'm spending thousands of dollars. I have decided to claim my power back of, I am no longer engaging in capitalism and what is it, consumerism, unnecessary consumerism, because there's nowhere in the Bible that says for Christmas Jesus Christ wanted us to go broke and blow a bag to appease people. You could cook, you could spend time with family, you could watch holiday movies, because to me that's what the spirit should be about. Family, love, nurturing, cultivating better relationships. You know what I mean? That's what the winter season's supposed to be about, but without violating your boundaries. Start setting healthy boundaries of letting people know, like, look, I love you. I just don't want to be a part of this capitalistic society anymore. I don't want to be a part of this consumer society anymore. I want to do good with my time. I want to volunteer. I want to give charity. I want to heal. I want to have healthier relationships that aren't built on money. You know what I mean? And what can I do for you, and what you going to do for me? That tit for tat crap, right? So be around people who want to give and do for you and don't expect anything in return. All right? So we have lucky, freedom, exploration, traveling, risk taker, open-minded, optimistic, adventurous, outspoken, blunt, tactless. And then for the fire element, we have passion, sudden event, dramatic, instant attraction, assertiveness, fast, clearing, courage, spontaneity, desire. Then for Jupiter, we have luck, abundance, growth, success, fulfillment, happiness, travel, good time for traveling with family. That's what I'm telling you. Luck. There will be people will be getting lucky breaks during this time. This is a good time to really apply for new jobs. Start putting new things into action, right? Chance, foreign affairs, pay attention to what's going on in the world news. Optimism, exploration. This is a good time to be traveling internationally. Exploring what it is that you actually want. Like I said, making a vision board, journaling. Make sure you do this the entire winter season. Be outspoken, blunt, speak your truth. This is why a lot of exposes are happening, right? We're seeing celebrities being exposed. It is that energy. It is the Sagittarius energy, and it's a fire element, right? So it's passion, sudden events, dramatic, right? Assertiveness, right? And then we're in the age of Aquarius, right? So, and we're under a Pisces moon, by the way, which is very spiritual. So I think we're going to have major, it's why we see a lot of celebrities stepping up, because it's under the Pisces moon, by the way. And Pisces moon is very psychic, intuitive energy, clairvoyant, all that stuff. This stuff was foreseen. Trust me. This is why some people have been escaping out of the country, doing all this stuff. So trust me when I'm telling you, this stuff has been foreseen because we're in the current moon of Pisces during Sagittarius season, which is Odin's moon, right? I'm at Odin season. So this is the All Father who sees all, right? So it's the I see you, I'm watching, I'm observing. It's the observation month, right? And under the Pisces moon, which is the two fish, people are going to be betraying each other, two-sided, what I mean, two sides of a coin, right? So we're going to be seeing that. And so we have the sacred place of Aphrodisias, or Aphrodisia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Aphrodite's place is showing up. And I think the era of the divine feminine is upon us also. So it's the destruction of the patriarchy as well, by the way. And I don't mean in a sense of disrespecting the divine masculine, because it's, as a divine feminine era comes in, women will have to respect men, because you will have to embody your divine feminine energy in order to succeed next year. So the women who are out of balance are going to struggle next year. You understand what I'm saying? So in order to be extremely successful and to really take advantage of the divine feminine era, because we're going to see a lot of CEOs become women, a lot of men stepping down, new CFOs becoming women, a lot of faces, a lot of the advertisements, we're going to see more women leading the way. A lot of content being filtered around women. We're going to see the birth of the rise of the divine feminine. And it's here, and the patriarchy is dying because the universe is governed by women. Ancient Lemuria, this planet, Mother Kai is feminine, divine feminine energies. Planet is feminine energy. The Lemuria, when we first fell to the 3D, was ran by feminine energy. So all I'm saying is the divine feminine is meant to be here. It's why those who get it from the dirt have great women around them. It's rare you see a single man hit the billions. It's rare you see a single man hitting them 100 millions, because a lot of people know the synergy of man and woman is a powerful energy that is hard to replicate. You know what I mean? And I welcome everyone no matter what you love. I don't, whatever your preference love wise. It is this creation respects whoever you love. If your heart is woman to woman, man to man, hey, ain't nobody judging, okay? As someone who loves women too and men, let me tell you, I understand that, right? But I also know it is a scientific fact. There is something electrical about when a man and a woman are working on projects together. It has a greater chance of success. So if you didn't know that, now you know it. But I'm also making it clear to the women who yeah, it's about time, it's our season. You are going to have to balance your masculinity, which also means you are going to have to respect the divine masculine. You're going to have to stop disrespecting men, talking crazy to men, because that's not what a divine feminine would do. And for the divine masculine, if you don't get your shit together, Mother Kai is just going to shake y'all motherfuckers off here. And we're going to birth divine masculine who are going to do what they're supposed to do. We're already birthing them in. We're going to see a surge in male births. Mark my words, if we haven't. I think over the last few years, we've been seeing more men being born anyway. The numbers are shifting. I think there will always be more women than men born because Mother Kai is a feminine energy. So all I'm saying is we will start seeing more masculine babies, more divine masculine boys coming. I have sons. So, women who are the divine feminine will be birthing more divine masculine babies. And it is intentional so that we can raise more divine masculine men who will where we teach them, don't just look for lust and sleep around. Look for your divine counterpart, even if you have to wait. Don't sleep around. Don't be a hoe, because a hoe could be a woman or a man, my loves. Hoeing ain't singular to just, you know what I mean, one side or the other, if you get what I'm saying, right? A hoe is a hoe no matter which way it go. We're not meant to be sleeping around like that. We are meant to be having intentional partners that we have intentional chemistry with, that we intentionally sleep with. All right. And that we intentionally procreate with, so that we can bring in ancestors who have a purpose to raise the Earth Collective's energy. So we can birth star family members who are waiting to be born for the highest good of humanity, to help bring the higher vibrational 5D Earth into full effect. You get what I'm saying? To bring more light workers to this world. So again, Aphrodite is love, right? And she is letting us know the sacred site has always been dedicated to love. The Assyrians worshiped their goddess Ishtar here, and later the Anatolians dedicated it to their goddess Cybele. Whatever the presiding goddess, pilgrims have sought love of the divine, of others, and of themselves. Take a few moments now to imagine the fertility rites, the flowing passion, the belly dancing, the sexual acts of passion, right? The belly dancing, the sexual acts of worship. Those in the cult of Aphrodite knew how to embrace feminine sexuality and attraction, becoming both mother and lover in order to connect with the divine. Do you hear the importance of this, ladies? The divine feminines that are watching me. Listen to what I'm telling you that you need to learn. How to embrace your feminine sexuality and attraction, and becoming both mother and lover in order to connect with the divine source. Around 500 CE, the temple was converted into a Christian church, and the city was renamed Stavropol, the city of the cross. Who denied you love? Who stripped bare your temple? You can heal those feelings of abandonment, of unrequited love, and replenish your well of love. For 1 week, keep a diary listing all the things, big or small, that happen each day to trigger feelings of love. The warmth of the sun on your face, a smile from a stranger, a hug from a friend. These will all serve as reminders that love is always available for you and for you to give to others. All right. Saying, named after the Greek goddess Aphrodite, the sacred site is dedicated to love, passion, and beauty. The swans on the card gazing lovingly at each other represents of Aphrodite's desire to bind people together in love. Enter a world of romance depicted by the 5-petaled white rose. This emblem refers to Venus, the Roman goddess of love and Aphrodite's counterpart, as does the symbol that represents the planet Venus. You are urged to make your heart receptive to love. You may have encountered heartbreak, perhaps from the ending of a sexual relationship or from a family rift, and consequently you have been neglecting yourself. Remember that you are worthy of love from others, from yourself, and from the Creator. All you need to do is believe it. Once you love yourself and appreciate your inner divinity, the void within you will fill. Deep, y'all. And it's really not that deep. It's just saying love yourself. So many of you attract the wrong counterpart because you don't know that, you don't believe that you're worthy. You don't feel that you're worthy. And you don't give yourself time to heal out of relationships. We jump from relationship to relationship out of codependency instead of it coming from love and health and a healed place, right? And in a place of, I love myself and I attracted my soulmate, right? We go looking instead of allowing it to, and there's nothing wrong with looking, but that's a divine masculine trait. Let me make that clear. It is not a divine feminine's place to go hunting. And if you're in a woman to woman or male to male relationship, then there has to be a alpha in that relationship. Do you understand what I'm saying? Who's the hunter, who's the pursuer, right? And there's the other who's more in the divine feminine energy, right? There has to be balance. But you have to find it and know it within yourself, you guys. But you gotta respect both. Y'all gotta start, when you love yourself and you're on the healing journey of loving you, remember to also make sure you're on the healing journey of balancing your divine feminine, your divine masculine, and respecting women and respecting men. All right? And I feel like even if you're a woman, get back to respecting your sisters, because I call them sisters, but sister, because we're all, so a lot of us are from the stars, right? So be aware of, stop disrespecting other women. Stop getting caught up in the gossip, the petty quarreling, the fighting. Cut people off. It's okay to say, I'm done. I don't want unhealthy friendships anymore. I'm only entertaining healthy relationships in my family. I'm only entertaining healthy relationships around me. I'm only entertaining healthy friendships, all that, right? Only healthy family dynamics, right? And if people don't want to be healthy and respectful, they got to go. It's okay to set healthy boundaries. I've done it. And it's been hard. And I'm over here healing a broken heart currently. And maybe not so much broken as I thought it was. I think it was more broken from myself, from allowing myself to be disrespected in relationships that I had with my friends, my family, people I thought were my friends, my family, a relationship I was in a long time that no longer serves my highest good, and getting familiar with being alone again and healing myself. It's an adventure. And it's no love lost. I wish everyone that I'm no longer entertaining in my life the best. I really do. But I'm in a place where, if you ain't healed and you got messy drama around you all the time, I can't be around it. If you don't want to do the healing work, if you only know how to take, and you only with that tick for tat, what can you do for me? Oh, you got to do three times the amount for me while I only do one thing for you. Ain't nobody got time for that. There's takers in this world. And if you let people take you, they'll take you for a ride and drain your bank account on the way, y'all. Be careful out here. Learn to say no. Learn to walk away. Learn to move away. Learn to put people out. Learn to all that. Learn to change your phone number. Learn to tell family F off. We got alchemy. I'm telling y'all, set these boundaries. Unity, find your voice and go chase the person you love. This world is about to get dark and it's about to descend into chaos. We are already in the chaos. And that's what happens. We have to go through the dark so we can get to the light. But this dark era is no joke, as you see. It is hell on earth. And we are fighting for our light. We're fighting for our voices. You see, they're censoring people. Hell, my channel, I feel like, has been censored because I say things that, is truth. My channel to me should be a lot bigger than it is. But you know what? God has me talking to those who are meant to hear it. I'm not looking to be in front of 2 million, 3 million subscribers of unhealed people. I'd rather have 10,000 healed people who want to do the work, who want to listen, who want to help help another person, who want to lend a helping hand. You know what I'm saying? Who respect themselves, who love themselves. You know what I'm saying? Who want to be in a circle of accountability. You know what I mean? Freedom. There you go. Unity. Circle. See? A unity circle. Rest. Some of y'all need to start resting. It's okay to get rest. It is winter. Experience. There's our 7. All right. So we're going to put these back. We got circle. Birth. Just so y'all know, circle. Birth. These words may have been popping up on your timeline or something. Birth, alchemy, getting into alchemy, studying alchemy, y'all. Unity consciousness. That's what this is about. Unity, love. Loving each other, getting out of the racial wars. Like, I don't care if you black, white, Hispanic, Hawaiian, Asian, Indian, you know what I mean? Black, African. Oh, no matter what your culture or identity is, Native American, no matter what your culture or identity is, know I celebrate you. I love you. I love good human beings for the good of all and harm to none. That's what this is about. I love good souls, good those who wear their heart on their sleeve, okay? And who looking for their soul family. I got you. All right? So we got freedom, rest, experience, unity, alchemy, birth. Didn't I tell you birthing these elevated conscious babies and birthing a new you during this winter and getting around a circle that's healthy, right? A circle of unity, having great experiences, right? Freedom. Know that you are free. Go create dope experiences, unity experiences, right? With people. Let's get some charms off the, I don't have no clue. We got a reptile. Oh, I think it's a reptile. I'm not sure. Let's pick something else. Oh, I'm supposed to not be looking. Sorry. We have a pink sweater. Spider could be of significance. Pink sweater. A skull. So I don't know if that's like death. Could be speaking of the rebirth, right? The death and rebirth. Someone could be passing away. Popcorn. Someone eating popcorn. Transformers. So look, there's the death and transformation. Ice cream. So we got popcorn, ice cream, death and transformation, spiders, a sweater could be of significance. Someone may be getting like wearing them ugly sweaters or a Christmas sweater. And then we got a boat. We got a boat. Take that how that resonates. Boat, spider. Some of y'all might be seeing spiders, seeing boats, going sailing, going on a trip. I know there's a bunch of billionaires buying boats. Pay attention to that. Sweaters. Someone could be wearing a pink sweater or like stars. Could be speaking of your star family, but I see a sweater. Transformation, death and transformation, transformers. Pirate could speak of a pirate. Popcorn and ice cream with an ice cream cone, and it was rainbow, so maybe that shout out to my rainbow family. My LGBTQ family, because like I said, we love everybody over here. I need to get into it quickly because I felt like Spirit just wanted me to talk to y'all. This was like really a talking video about love, you know what I mean? Us and me looking at the camera, which a lot of times I got my head down. You know what I mean? I'm in the thick of the energy. I'm in the thick of it. If you haven't yet, please make sure you like, share this with a friend, subscribe. Please subscribe. Turn that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop videos. That is how you help let YouTube know you wanna support me. Turn on the notification bell. Leave a comment down below where you're from, where you're watching this from, what you're going through. You know, if your birthday is this month, happy birthday if you're a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Yeah, like if you've been going through it and you like waiting for it to get better, or you're on your healing journey. If you communicate with your ancestors, if you've been seeing and sensing your ancestors, you know, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, comment down below. Let's see what goddesses are trying to come through to us. We have Nemesis, retribution, and judgment. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. Retribution and judgment. Nemesis. There you go. You will not be punished for your anger, but you'll be punished by your anger. This is why it's saying, walk away from people in silence. I'm telling you, that silent power is real. It is real. But there's judgment being cast upon people. That's what that also speaks about. There's judgment in y'all favor, and there's retribution coming for anybody who has harmed you. Amaterasu, purity and sunrise. Purity and simplicity are the two wings with which man soars above the earth. Purity and sunrise. So yeah, this is about being pure and simplicity, shedding the old, right? Abstinence, you know, getting off the porn websites and the, you know, the need to be intimate, you know, getting those ex demons off you, you know what I mean? And abstaining from that stuff, you know what I mean? Healing yourself. I'm telling you, you have so much clarity when you stop being intimate and you get closer to the divine source. The less X you have, and when you do have X, have it with someone you love and it means something. You don't need to be humping like dogs all the time. When you do it, make it count. Let there be romance. Let there be intimacy. Let your heart flutter. Man, have we forgotten how that feels. Leto. Kindness and modesty. Sometimes it takes only one act of kindness and caring to change a person's life. This is about charity. I told you, Leto. Kindness and modesty. This means, this is what I was just saying about Christmas. Leto is the confirmation of what I was saying, right? Do charity this Christmas. Do an act of kindness to help someone this Christmas, all right? All it takes is one act of kindness and caring to change a person's life, right? Have a modest Christmas, but give from the heart, whether that's charity, financially, help both, community service. Go give $100 somewhere, Toys for Tots, or like your local shelter or something like that, and then go, you know, donate an hour, 2 hours of your time. It'll put things in perspective for you, I promise. Then we have Inanna showing up. Heaven and durability. There's only one path to heaven on earth. We call it love. Do y'all hear that? Heaven and durability. Inanna is the queen of the heavens. There is only one path to heaven on earth. We call it love. There's Aphrodite. There's Inanna confirming that. Love. Then we have Psyche, soul and spirit. Love is the constant. The whole reading is love. This is a love reading about loving ourselves, getting back to loving ourselves. And even if you just went through a breakup, or you're alone right now, or if you're even in a relationship that doesn't satisfy you and you feel alone, maybe I'm going to give someone the courage to walk away. Pick you. Walk away, my loves. And be like, how? I don't know how to. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. We'll brainstorm with you. So I will help how I can. I will give you the advice I can, the resources. If you're in a narcissistic, abusive, manipulative relationship, walk away. If you are not being nourished and taken care of, walk away. If you're giving 10 times more than you're receiving, you damn sure need to walk away. All right. We have Psyche, soul and spirit. Love is the beauty of the soul. Follow your soul. It knows the way. This is from Psyche. So if you've been seeing butterflies, that's your ancestors and spirit guides. Love is the beauty of the soul. Follow your soul. It knows the way. This is love, soul, and spirit. Listen to the calling of your soul and spirit, y'all. All right. Let's get something from... So I'm actually going to wrap this up. I want to see which one of my shorter videos do. Keep it at 40. I might pull like one other deck. We have was it Gauri Devi? This is from Kali Ma. Check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and receive both kindness and respect. Embrace your softer side. This is what I'm telling y'all. Embrace, this is soft life. Not just living soft life, but feeling soft life, being soft life. Embrace your softer side and your ability to stand up for yourself. This is commanding your respect back, your self-worth. You are a unique being and you do not need to conform to stereotypes. As you relax into your authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise from within. This is from Kali Ma, from Gauri Devi, a version of Kali Ma. All right. Put that there. Kali Ma is mother of the universe, y'all. Take heed. Let's see. We have a king, sovereign of realms, monarch, authority, rule, inheritance. Some of y'all might be getting an inheritance. Pay attention to the world news about the king. Sovereign of realms. This is also could be y'all claiming your sovereignty, coming into your king, you know, acting like a king, acting like a queen, you know, coming into your destiny of guiding and ruling your ruling your domain, right? Pay attention to the monarchs of the world at this time. Authority, rule. Possibly exposures about them. Criminal, transgressor of justice, prison, parole, discipline. So someone may be a criminal. Transgressor. Oh, not that. Oh, could be speaking of them being some criminals, allegedly for entertainment purposes. This is just the next card that's coming up. Either way, transgressor of justice, prison, parole, discipline. All right, then we got a criminal coming up. Painter, depict, sublimate, abstraction, form, sensation. Someone could be a painter, someone could be creating art or need to at this time. But yeah, or just draw, to have some kind of creative output, or someone around you. Someone could be a painter. Someone could be a criminal, king, pay attention. Madman, embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, possession. Ooh, this speaks of someone possibly being possessed or having something attached to them. Paying attention to the chaos, right? Someone possibly could be a madman, embracer of madness, frenzy. Nope, pay attention.
Then we have researcher, explorer of truth, exploration, study. This could be one of y'all who are studying, doing your homework, exploring the truth, right? Looking for the truth, study, rigor, experiment. This could be speaking of science, research that's going on, possibly some madmen scientists on the loose, something like that. Like in a sense of, like mad scientists, Jekyll and Hyde shit around y'all. Be careful. Could be some, that also could speak of possible, bad experiments going on. Courier, messenger of connections, delivery, information, transmission, gift. Someone y'all might be expecting some news soon. Some information coming down the pipeline. Somebody might be going to jail. Expect a gift, a transmission, a delivery, a boss. Someone may be a boss. Some of y'all might be getting a message from someone who's a boss, who owns a company, a wealthy man, master of wealth, risk, investment, management, leader. Some of y'all are going to become bosses. Some of y'all are bosses, right? You're an investor, a leader, you're into management. Love it. Love that for you. Some of y'all, your new boo gonna be a boss. Drunkard. Someone's a drunkard. Alcoholism, addiction, avoidance, abuse. Oof. Be careful. Spy. Seeker of secrets. Intelligence agent. Covert. Espionage. Undercover. Someone could be spying on you. Someone is all in your business. That definitely speaks to someone possibly watching you, observing you. Some of y'all could be seeking secrets. Some of y'all could be spies. I don't know. Avenger. Someone could be an undercover agent around you. Something like that. Avenger. Memory. Resolve. Hatred. Plotting. Ooh, you got an Avenger. Be careful. That's why you might got this nemesis. Someone's your nemesis. Got that hatred, resolve, plotting. That's why someone might possibly go to jail. Someone might be getting watched. Then we have gang, brotherhood of shadows. Underworld, transactions, violence, criminality. Be careful. You got gangs showing up. The underworld, transactions, violence, criminals. I'm telling you, we got criminal here and criminality showing up. With gangs. Fireman, bravest. Heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. Fires breaking out, some shit like that. Someone might be a hero. Farmer, cultivation, harvest, land. And at the bottom, betrayal, deceit, disloyal, conspiracy, broken bonds. There's that damn knife again. Be careful, y'all. There's some deceitful ass people out here. Oh, Lord, I ain't liking the energy. But we ain't worried because God got us protected. Pray to God. Pray God to protect you. Get close to source. Say Divine Mother, Divine Father, Divine Source, I pray to you, cover me with your love, light, and protection from any negative or evil, anyone trying to harm me. May it be sent back tenfold. Bank, financial institution, saving and investing, loan and credit. A bank may be of significance for someone. Windswept region, breezy gusts, whirling winds, airy expanse, dancing leaves. I told you, pay attention to the weather. It's going to be windy, breezy, some possibly tornadoes, earthquakes, like, lot of breeze, hurricane. The sky, infinite universe, cloud formations. Some of y'all might need to pay attention, like look up in the sky. Could also speak of source, right? Infinite universe, cloud formations. Could also speak of the divine source. But pay attention possibly to the sky. Perilous realm, danger lurks, treacherous paths, ominous shadows. Window, frame views, glass portal, windowsill. Kitchen tools, meal preparation. Some of y'all need to cook. Grassland, open expanse, grazing ground, sunlit grass. So remember how we pull like that underworld energy? That's why we get in the perilous realm. Danger lurks, treacherous paths, ominous shadows. Pay attention, be careful. That's what this speaks of. Restaurant, culinary delight, celebratory dinner. Some of y'all gonna be celebrating. Post office, mail delivery, written correspondence, package tracking. Some of y'all might be getting a gift from the post office. Something like that. That's why we had that courier. Someone might be wanting to send you a gift. Something like that, or you're getting a written correspondence. Package, something. It's a confirmation. Scorching lands. Didn't I tell y'all? Weather, blazing sun, arid deserts, scorching heat, parched earth. This looks like a volcano. This looks like forest fires. I'm telling y'all, pay attention to Mother Nature. I've been telling y'all she about to cut the fuck up. Coffee house. Some of y'all, coffee house could be of importance. So be careful if you look at these weather cards. Something with the sky too. Coffee, tea, artisanal brews, pastry, indulgence. Coffee house could be of significance for someone. Place of remnants, nostalgia, memory, sentimental childhood reflection. Some of y'all could be reminiscing like a member berry. An art exhibition. Creative showcase. So like an art show or something like that. Some of y'all might be putting your art up there. Hence why we got the artist. Someone could be an artist. And then winding path, curving trail, twisting route, meandering passage. It's something about the park or walking a trail. All right. So I feel like I pulled all that. I'm going to tell you what gifts you need to be, 6 cents you need to be paying attention to at this time. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for always watching, supporting. I love y'all. I do. Mercury. As we know, Mercury's in retrograde. The urge to communicate, perceptions through skill or speech, communication, mind. Mercury. We have retrograde. Clairaudience, the capability of receiving an intuitive vocal message from the world of spirits. Pay attention to your clairaudience. Some of y'all may be clairaudient if you didn't know. Self-reflection, the ability to be aware of yourself on many levels, including physical, mental, spiritual, emotional aspects of yourself. So you're in touch with yourself. You know, the many aspects, the ability to be aware of yourself on many levels, like the 7 spiritual levels. I think it's 7 or 6. Warrior, the ability and strength to overcome challenges to achieve his or her goals and dreams. Love this for you. Then we have alchemist, confirmation on that alchemy. Spiritual alchemy is the capability to free your spiritual self from the society norms. It's the art of transformation, right? That's why we got the transformer. Inner liberation. There's the freedom and change. Didn't I tell you? Look at that. Some of y'all are alchemists. Need to be working on it. Work ethics. There's that judgment. The ability to work hard and be honorable, trustworthy, and reliable to work with. Aw. Some of y'all got good work ethics. All right, I see y'all. Y'all my family. Yeah, I mean, y'all be the worker bees. Then we had Riddhi, psychic power gained through Buddhist meditation. Some of y'all going to tap into your psychic powers when you do Buddhist meditation. At the bottom, using music, maybe some kind of chanting music or something. The gift that gives a believer the capability to present personal witness and inspiration to others through instrumental music, singing, or dancing. Some of y'all need to jam out to some music. It's of importance. Oh man, that's how getting off. For real, last one. Spirit animal we have is the swan, Grace. You who glides across, so maybe be aware of swans. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. The swan. Grace is of importance. Which to me makes me think of modesty, kindness, and modesty, right? Purity and sunrise. We have manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Vacation. You will be traveling soon. My shock face under this Jupiter energy. Commitment. Things are getting serious. Some of y'all gonna be getting married. Someone might get engaged. Or someone wants to marry you. So some of y'all gonna be traveling. Some commitment. Some manifestations. Communication, compromise, forgive, work it out. Some of y'all gonna be getting communication. Not everybody's worth forgiving to work it out. I don't subscribe to that, honey. But some of y'all got marriage in your future. Some of y'all getting engaged maybe this holiday season. Some of y'all gonna be telling people hell no. Because you tried, you leaving, you out. You telling the universe exactly what you want. And the partner, the person for you is coming. You waiting for communication. Says no, it's not the right time. I told you. Some of y'all know it is not the right time. Tell that person no if they trying to propose or get married. This shit don't feel right. For some of you, you'll know. And that's not for everybody. Intimacy, sexual, chemistry, reminiscence. Some of y'all about to have some intimacy coming in your life. Some of y'all divorced, experiencing a breakup. Or have experienced a breakup. Some of y'all like me. Experiencing a breakup. You decided to walk away from a relationship. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Some of y'all about to get wined and dined. That's why that vacation gonna be traveling. This person about to wine you and dine you. Someone else, it says someone is in the middle. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage us. Y'all be careful. Some of y'all got somebody trying to sabotage y'all from being with your divine counterpart, your soulmate. Or, being in there around the love of your life. Liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Someone around you is a liar. Telling you, spirit be snitching on people. That's why I be like, This no and liar right here tell me all I need to know for even my own situation. And that divorce break, I'm like, ooh, child, stop telling my tea, spirit. Anyway, y'all, hope this reading resonated. I love y'all. And then we got 11 or like 1-1. Some of y'all could be seeing the angel number 1-1. I am intuitive. You have keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift, and you will help. It will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I am intuitive. I am intuitive. I am intuitive. And so it is. So be it. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how this reading resonate. And until next time, you guys, peace, love, and light. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.